Have you ever had a burning question about electric cars but didn't know who to ask? Well, today we're tackling the most searched questions about EVs. From charging times to self-charging myths, we're breaking it all down in a way that's easy to understand and maybe even a little fun. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll be an EV expert. Question 1. How long does it take to charge an EV? Alright, let's start with one of the biggest questions. How long does it actually take to charge an electric car? The answer? It depends. If you plug your Tesla Model Y into a standard home outlet, you might as well grab a book and a cup of coffee, or 10, because it could take over 30 hours. But if you're using a 7 kW home charger, you're looking at around 8 to 12 hours for a full charge. Now, if you hit a fast charging station, say a 150 kW charger, you could be back on the road in as little as 30 to 45 minutes. But of course, that's if you don't spend half an hour circling the lot trying to find an open charging spot. Question 2. Can I tow with an electric car? If you're an EV driver and a road tripper, you might be wondering, can I tow my camper or trailer with an electric car? Absolutely. Many electric SUVs and trucks are designed with towing in mind. Take the Rivian R1T, for example. This beast can tow up to 11,000 pounds. The only catch? Towing does reduce range, sometimes significantly. So, while you can take your camper off-grid, just make sure there's a charging station somewhere near your final stop, unless you're into extreme off-roading challenges. Question 3. Why don't EVs self-charge? Here's a popular myth. Why don't electric cars charge themselves while driving? Sounds cool, right? Just an EV running infinitely with no need for charging stations. But here's the reality. Energy doesn't work like that. While EVs do have regenerative braking, which captures some energy and feeds it back into the battery, it's not nearly enough to keep the car going indefinitely. To put it simply, perpetual motion machines still don't exist. Sorry to burst that bubble. Question 4. Why don't electric cars have solar panels all over them? Wouldn't it be amazing if electric cars just charged themselves with the power of the sun? Well, some manufacturers have experimented with solar panels, but the reality is, today's solar tech just isn't efficient enough to provide a meaningful charge. Even if you covered your entire car with high-end solar panels, you'd only get a few extra miles of range per day. And let's be honest, if you had solar panels on your windshield, how would you even see the road? Question 5. Can I charge my electric car in the rain? Here's a good one. Can you charge your EV in the rain? The short answer? Yes. Electric vehicles are designed with safety in mind, and charging ports are waterproof and weatherproof. You won't get electrocuted, and your car won't turn into a giant lightning rod. But if you see a big puddle near the charger, maybe don't wade through it in flip-flops. Just saying. Question 6. Why is my electric car making a humming noise? Ever noticed that soft humming sound coming from an EV? No, your car isn't trying to sing you a lullaby. It's actually a safety feature. Because EVs are so quiet, manufacturers add artificial sounds to help pedestrians and cyclists know a car is nearby. Think of it as your EV's way of saying, "Hey, I'm here. Please don't walk in front of me." And there you have it. The most Googled questions about electric cars answered. Hopefully, we cleared up some of the mysteries and maybe even busted a few myths. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more EV content. And if you have more questions about electric cars, drop them in the comments below. We might just feature them in our next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.